are now joined by the Minister and Family Welfare Services, Mr. Dinesh Gundu. Sir, thank you so much for talking to India today. Sir, just 5 minutes back, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister has made an announcement, your DMK alliance partner, that if India alliance wins, then Tamil will be included in union government official documents. A Supreme Court branch will be formed in Chennai. Tirukural will be made as a national book. So then what will happen to Kannada? So will Kannada also be included in union government documents?
See, I do not know what he has exactly said, and he is spoken on behalf of his state. So let us see. I mean, that is an issue for Tamil language and for Tamil people. He has addressed certain issues. So in the future, it depends on each state. Maybe they'll want documentation to be known in their languages also when it comes to their state issues. So that is something which I think the government will have to discuss in the future, and Parliament has to discuss.
Can we expect some sort of promise from the Indian
I think you should talk to other people on this. I am not in a position to comment on all this. I think it's better if other people will, because ultimately every language has got its own importance, and there's no need to belittle any language. Everything is, it's not that India is governed by one language, and all languages are important. So I think in that sense it's a good thing, but ultimately what is practical, what is doable, all those things will have to be discussed.
Sir, even you've tweeted about this. Yesterday, Shobha Karandlaje, she made a very scathing attack against Tamilians, stating that terrorists are getting trained in Tamil Nadu's Krishnagiri and then they come here to plant bomb blasts. So while the case is now under NIA investigation agency, her statement isn't backed by facts. What do you have to say by this kind of allegation made by Shobha Karandlaje?
See, most of the BJP's allegations are all based on rumors, and they want to create communal disturbance. That is why they come onto the streets. They don't come onto the streets when Karnataka is in trouble, when our farmers are in trouble, when there is a drought, when Government of India has not delivered to our state. On public issues, they don't go onto the streets. They go onto the streets for what? To create communal disharmony, to create hatred, to divide people, to make all kinds of false allegations without any proof. That is the BJP standard operating procedure on every issue. They jump to a conclusion and they make it a national headline without the due process of law, before the due process of law is followed. And they sensationalize everything. And there are media channels which also sensationalize all these things. Because even the media channels have an agenda today, unfortunately. So, nobody sits down and thinks, okay, what is happening, what is the rationale behind every incident. If any person is doing wrong, that person action should be taken against that person, whether it belongs to any religion or language. So Shobha Karandlaje's statement is completely, it shows what kind of a personality she is. Today she went to Chikmagalur. There she's been rejected by the people of Chikmagalur. Now go back. Now she's come to Bangalore, and again she's doing the same nonsense. All kinds of are these the kind of people we want to be who we want to elect? So completely demeans making false allegations against a state, against the people of that state. Obviously they'll be hurt. So it is an atrocious statement, wrong statement, misleading statement, and it is a statement meant to create enmity between people and to create communal disturbance.
So in Karnataka, do you think the NDA alliance is in complete disarray? And I'll tell you why. Because H.D. Kumaraswamy, he recently stated, why should I be in this alliance if I'm only getting 2 seats? I can go and win it on my own. So he's demanding for more than 2 seats, but BJP High Command is refusing to give him that. And secondly, D.V. Sadanand Gowda has stated that other parties are in touch with him. He might shift sides. He's possibly hinting at that. Do you think NDA alliance at this point is in total disarray, sir?
See, in Karnataka, after the debacle they had in the last assembly election, despite Mr. Modi and Mr. Shah camping literally in Karnataka, I don't know how many times they came and went, they were routed here. And today we are seeing what is happening, because they are treating people with disdain, and there is no respect for any leader in BJP today. You want to remain in BJP, you swallow your self-respect and bow down to the great leader. That is what the great leader wants. Everyone should bow down to him, and everything should be at his command. That is the way BJP is functioning. So many people are feeling alienated. they are feeling humiliated. That is one thing. So I think that is a cause of why BJP's so many problems are emerging after the Lok Sabha announcement or candidates announcement. And Kumar Swami ji, he should have thought about it, because today ultimately BJP wants to swallow up JDS. Their ultimate plan is to finish JDS, and Kumar Swami has played into their hands. He's played into the hands of BJP by going and allying with them, and literally, uh, losing his self-respect, I feel, because Janata Dal was a strong party, regional party in Karnataka. Unfortunately, the regional party is disintegrating because they have compromised on their basic values, their basic principles, and now they have gone and surrendered to the BJP. And they are facing the consequences now. It's very unfortunate what is happening.
So will it benefit you if Sadanand Gowda joins you? Because
It's benefit. I don't know what he wants to do. I have no idea. I know that he has been unhappy the way he's been treated, and he himself has expressed all that. But ultimately, what he's going to do, I have no clue. What is his next step? But it shows that how things are being decided in BJP, because they want S-men. They want people who listen to them. That's all. They don't want leaders anymore. Everyone should listen to what the High Command says. That is the BJP today, and it's a dictatorial party. And that same dictatorial attitude is there within BJP also today. For the country also they are doing that. For the party also they are doing that. So that's their attitude. The attitude of the Prime Minister and Mr. Amit Shah is that you have to be in our control. You listen to us, then you are with us. If you don't listen to us, or if they are unhappy with you, they throw you out. They don't care.
one final question. A lot of questions are now being raised about the law and order situation in Karnataka. Because yesterday there was Hindu-Muslim fight in Chikpete. Then in Metro, a man was seen inappropriately touching himself when he saw a woman pass by. Then again last night, a man has groped a woman when she was standing in Whitefield. Do you think the law and order situation in Bangalore is now at stake?
See, I think whenever incidents happen, we have to act as per law. That is what is important. And it is not Hindu versus Muslims, it is Hindu Muslims versus Hindu. See, it's very unfortunate that media says this, it's Hindu versus Muslim. There were 6 people, in that 3 were Hindus, 3 were Muslims who attacked the shopkeeper. So, it was an incident based on other reasons, whatever the reasons may be. And we have arrested all of them. And these kind of incidents that you're talking about, where women, when men are, this has been a sad reflection of our society, where men look at women and objectify women. So that is the psyche of our society which needs to change, where how women on one side we worship them, on the other side we treat them badly. There are so many issues that concerning women that we have to really work at, how we look at them, how we treat them. So that is an ongoing exercise. That's got nothing to do with law and order. That is, this is a sick mind of a person who's doing this. And whoever does this, we have to take action. Whether it was on any issue, whether it is a Rameshwaram issue or any other incident that happens. Incidents happen in this country. There's no state that doesn't incident, but it's how the government performs, how the police act, and how they follow up on cases, and how they detect cases, and ensure that people feel that the police is active, and that our government is doing. We are not sparing anybody. We are not saying, oh, these are our people, we should protect them, and these are other people whom we should go after them. That is not the way we should function. So that is what we are doing.